What up, Sinners? Infinite Sin here with another reaction with Miss Casserole. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are y'all?
I'm doing good. I don't know how they're doing. Hopefully they're doing well. But we just went through the very first video, No More Dream with BTS, and you enjoyed it, right? Enough to watch the second one?
I did.
We're going to go through like 3 to however many you feel you can handle today, but 3 at minimum because I'm putting out 3 videos a day. The only request that I ask of you throughout all of this is if you don't like what you're watching, please let the audience know. They're not going to be mean to you. BTS is, I tell people, is not for everybody, and that's okay to be okay with that. So we're going to be checking out We Are Bulletproof Part 2, which is the next one that I did. If you guys want to know the blueprint that we're following, it's the same trail that I took. You guys guided me through that in such a great fashion, and we're going to be following the videography before Cassie makes her decision on whether or not she wants to explore anything extra with that. And I feel like once I love a BU, I rave about it all the time. Probably drive you mad. I don't know. But
I don't know.
If you like it when we get into it and want to dig into it, we can do that. So, but for now, let's just get you caught up as far as we can, and hopefully you want to do more, because I'm not going to force you to do this if you don't want to, okay? Alright, so We're Bulletproof Part 2. This is the same era, the school era, right? You've heard most of the songs that I've heard because I jam to them all the time, so this will be nothing new for you. Just pay attention to the video, give your comments if you have comments. Don't be scared. They're not gonna. They're here for you. They're not here for me. Let's just be real about that, guys. I understand that. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me get this off the screen. All right, this is We Are Bulletproof Part 2. First few songs will have kind of a hip-hop-ish vibe to them, so such a good one. We are bulletproof. We are bulletproof. Bulletproof. 이름은 전국, 스킬은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서 밤새 춤을 추고 노래 불러내. 너희가 놀 때, 난 꿈을 집도 하며 참을. 참아가며 매일 밤새 볼펜을 잡네. 아침 해가 뜨는데 난 눈을 감네. 이중 잣대와 수많은 반대 속에서 부숴버리는 나의 한계. 그 반에 재수족해 회사에 컨택된 속칭 노래 못해 래퍼를 당한 너에게를 풀어내 타이틀을 썼지. Everywhere I go, everything I do, 나 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼. 날 무시하던 많은 사람들이 이젠 we shout it out. 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져. We go hard, 우린 겁이 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We're just singing like click, click, bang, bang. We're just singing like 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져. We go hard, 우린 겁이 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just singing like click, click, bang, bang. We just singing like 1인 내놔.
That hair just screams Rufio. Now that you say that.
Sorry, can't unsee it now. Huh?
No.
It goes away with time.
I mean, it's not bad, so.
Oh wow, his voice sounds so light. We are bulletproof. We are
Bulletproof. Yes, Bulletproof.
Dance time.
The best parts.
Watch this move. What you think about that one?
I like it.
But like, what do you think about it? What do you think the song's about? Like, you obviously know the area of time that it's in and kind of the general things that they're talking about, but what would you think that the title We Are Bulletproof means?
Nothing can stop them.
Well, very true, very true. And do you know why they use that? Okay, so the significance, I don't know if this is why, but the significance of We Are Bulletproof for me is, in the beginning, yes, they were super popular, but they also had quite a few haters when they were getting going. And we'll learn this more so moving forward. If you ever want to like do the Rise of Bonton or something, that's kind of like a documentary. It shows a lot of their footage and the things that they went through that I did, and I'm still doing. But it's actually really entertaining, and it explains their history and stuff. But it's only, you know, we'll do that if you get into it. Did you have any questions about the song? Okay. They're also the Bulletproof Boy Scouts, so kind of like a double entendre that plays into the song title as well.
Yeah, because I've heard of that before.
Did you see anything specific in the video that you like? Because you're not really talking too much in the videos, which I respect, because it's respect, but I know that you're paying attention, but I know you gotta have some questions, right?
I don't know.
Not yet. Still
yet.
Checking the vibe.
Yeah.
Still vibe checking. She's got kind of some Tay features going on here.
Yeah.
Tay won't say anything until he knows for sure, so I can respect it. I can respect it. All right. So let me turn this off. So, but any closing statements or thoughts that you want to tell everyone before we leave? No? Still don't know, huh? I know the Rufio thing kind of threw you off, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, well, you mentioned that, and so now with that one particular haircut.
What's funny is that in the end, when that hair goes away, you're gonna end up missing that hair. Because I missed that hair, and when I saw the pictures of their newest release, they were doing promos and doing a then and a now kind of thing going on, which is the thing that I made, and I showed you that, right? And you noticed how his hair was similar. So it's just a callback to that. The only thing that I really like and don't really understand about these videos is the dress style. I don't think anybody really understands what they were going for. But you know, you're breaking out, you're finding yourself. The dress style is superfluous in not necessary. You know, like it's not that important as opposed to what they were bringing to the table with their music, right? So,
yeah.
Because I love the mask that J-Hope has in his pictures, which he had it around his neck, looked like a bunch of studs, spike studs. That's a mask.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind owning that. And then I like the little skull hand like ornament that they wear. It looks like a skeleton. I wouldn't mind owning that either. But one of the things that I didn't understand is what Yoongi was wearing, because he was wearing like the little night vision goggle things. I don't quite get how that plays into a school setting, but you know, that's just me. Did anything stand out in that video to you? Like, it could be the most basic thing. Did anything stand out to you besides RM's hair?
I mean, just the dancing. Like, I mean, they have like, I like the dance sequences and stuff.
It's fair.
So
it's fair. Did you pay attention to the floor? There's a checkered floor.
Yeah, I know.
That's all you gotta really remember. That's all you gotta really remember.
It was
but
black
like,
and white.
kind of the dark dressed clothing,
Yeah.
and the floor, the black and white of it all. And let's just say the black and the white is the two sides, and they're all dressed in black. That'll come into play later. Okay.
Well, because I noticed too, like whenever they were stepping, like they were wearing black, and then it changed to white, then changed back to black.
It's good. You noticed that. I didn't notice that. I also, one of the opinions I have on this is like I'm surprised they got away with using a gun in the video. It's Korean culture back then, and
But where was it filmed?
Violence and weapons in Korea.
Oh.
Yeah. Violence and weapons are not a big thing everywhere else in the world. It's really a problem here. It's not really much of a problem anywhere else. And violence is it's heavily what do they call it? Not censored. It's heavily censored. Censorship is a big thing. So I'm surprised they got away with it, right? But at the time it was edgy, and they were breaking through that wall, right? And it's something that not a lot of people were doing or addressing, and like as I said before, you guys can drop anything that you want to inform her in the comments. Just make sure you tag her in it.
I do read comments.
So she's always reading comments and checking on my videos for me when I'm asleep and doing it behind my back. So hopefully she can get a little excited about this if they're about her. She could get to experience it as well. But we'll see you guys in the next one. You guys stay safe, stay healthy.
Wait, what was I supposed to say?
And we'll check you guys later. You guys stay safe, stay healthy.
And we'll check you guys later.